Alright, so we got out of Crater Lake. The weather was phenomenal. And as you guys can see, there's still a storm coming through that we're gonna drive through. We stopped at this V4 supercharger. We're gonna be here for, I don't know, probably 20 minutes. It's honestly cold. I love this weather. But let me show you the stats real quick. That last drive was a little bit weird. Let me show you. Alright, so we were, since last charge, we did 126 miles. But from Crater Lake to this supercharger, we did 65 miles. An hour and 25 minutes. And that was 285 watt hours per mile. So that wasn't so bad because we were coming downhill. And it was raining. So the weather was pretty crazy, but I guess it did help coming downhill. It does say that I'm gonna be here for 12 minutes, but I think I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer than that because our next leg is 2 hours and 7 minutes, 124 miles. But yeah, we're about to finish charging, go to a rest stop and use the restroom. But everything's been holding great now that I added the net. Nothing's getting wet. We went through some snow, some rain, and everything seems to be working perfectly fine and everything's nice. We do still have about 3 hours to get to our campground, so we're gonna get there at nighttime. I've never set up my tent at night, so this is gonna be the first time. But if it comes to worse and the weather is not the best, we'll probably stay in the car until the morning until we set our camp. But yeah, we have pretty spontaneous situations and we just embrace them. So whatever happens, it happens. But yeah, I'm gonna put some air in the tires. That's affecting the efficiency of the car. I don't know if it's probably the cold temperature. Right now they're at 37 psi. So I'm gonna put some air and we'll continue. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, let's go. We are done. All right, let's see how much we paid for this one. We charged all the way to 80%. That was $16.79. Not bad. But again, this next leg is going to be 2 hours and 7 minutes, 124 miles. And we are going to go through a storm. So wish us luck. I'll see you guys on the other side. And let's go. Oh my God, this is what I get when I drink a lot of water. I had to stop at a rest stop real quick. Let's go. I'm trying to make it to the campground as fast as I can. But we still got like 3 hours. Alright, bye. It is 9 p.m. on a Saturday, and it feels like I've been driving for days. We are about an hour from our campground. It looks like we're going to be setting up our camp during the night. I've never done that before. But if it comes to worse, I guess we're going to sleep in the car. But I need a bed. I need my sleeping bag, my inflatable mattress, a tent. Definitely needing that right now. This is our last charger, so we can make it to our campground. I'm gonna try to charge for as long as I can. I obviously want to get to the campground with a good amount of battery, but once I get there, they have charging at the campground, and I'll do that. But let's go ahead and I'll show you the stats. Check this out. That last leg was insane. So we did 119 miles. We were on the road for 2 and almost a half hours. 265 watt hours per mile. That was honestly a really intense drive. There was a huge storm going over us. We actually went through the storm. Crazy fog, crazy rain. Luckily, I think all my stuff is nice and dry. We'll see once I get to the campground. And but yeah, we're finally down the mountain. Now we're doing our last charger. Hopefully I'm gonna charge a pretty good amount, and then yeah, once we get to the campground, they're gonna have some chargers there. I'll charge there if I need to, but right now my main thing is setting up camp as fast as I can. That way we can rest. Tomorrow we have a long day as well, since we're gonna be doing some hiking and exploring and that kind of stuff. I'm actually ready for some hot food, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow. it to our campground. It's up freaking midnight, but we made it. So we made it to our campground at 12 a.m. last night, and luckily it wasn't raining. This is where we're setting up camp. Look at this place. Can you guys hear the rain? This place is beautiful. But yeah, we ended up getting here at midnight. We right away set up camp. We slept. We already had breakfast, and we're about to hit a couple trails. This place is honestly, if not one of the best campsites I've been to. Look at this. We're literally right next to a river, a little creek. There's our tent. The family is like literally right here. I really love this place. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and hit the trail. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so it's time to go on our hike. We're gonna do the 10 waterfall hike. I believe this is where you started. It's about 7 miles, and then you get to see 10 beautiful waterfalls here in Oregon. I was gonna say California, but this is Oregon. But yeah, Oregon. I'm thinking about moving up here. I don't know. This weather is honestly for me. I know a lot of people hate this type of weather, but for me, this makes me really happy. What do you guys think? But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. We're gonna hit the trail real quick. I'll tag you along with us. Let's go. Look at this. I wish I could have words to describe this trail other than freaking incredible. Look at all the moss and trees, rain. It's so peaceful here. My type of trail. What do you think of the waterfall? Or I mean, of so what do you think of this trail so far?
Beautiful. Mossy.
Let's go. Look at this beautiful view from here. So it looks like we're getting close to our first waterfall, which is North Falls. We've been going at it for about an hour and a half, and distance wise I have no idea how much we've walked, but with this weather I don't really mind the walk. So I have the whole gang right there. Look at that. Everybody, I think they're getting tired, but they signed up for this. So let's keep walking. Let's finish the trail. I think the whole trail is about 7 miles to see all 10 waterfalls. And that's the plan. I'll keep you guys updated. Let's keep going. You like this trail? Look at this hike. Wow! Woo! Wow, look at this. Incredible. We're going behind a waterfall right now. This is insane. Perfect weather for this hike too. We made it to the first waterfall. Look at this. We are literally right behind it. This place is incredible. Look at this. Falls. Second waterfall. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're cutting across the trail because the weather started getting super crazy. There's everybody else. Look at this. It's raining. We did about 3 miles of the hike, and then there's a point where you can get across Winter Trail back to the parking lot, so that's what we're doing. And then tomorrow we're gonna start on the south side and continue with the waterfalls. But right now the weather is crazy. I'm soaking wet and I'm hungry, to be honest. We have snacks, we have water, but I want nice warm food, and that's what we're gonna do. So we still have about 2 more miles back to the campground, and then we'll get some food going. But as you guys can see, it's still really the weather is crazy. Look at that. It's really coming down. I don't mind it, but I do have a group of 12 people, so I have to be nice to them and not make them do the entire trail. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, everybody. We survived another day. We honestly had some really bad weather last night. It was raining the entire night, but it sounded amazing. Look at this. There's a creek literally right next to our campground. The plan has changed as a lot of campsites are being reserved, so we are going to find another campground and then do all the hiking that we have to do. But let me show you how close this is. This is where we set up camp. Look at this. Amazing. There's the Tessie. There's our tent. But this place is beautiful, honestly. I 100% recommend camping on this campground. They have hot showers, flush toilets. It's beautiful. But we're gonna go find another spot and do some more hiking. Keep you guys updated.
Took 2 tents already. Walking them past the bathrooms. Here we go.